people. So I don't know if you saw the news, but there's a Klimt exhibit that's opening at the California Museum of Art, San Francisco in a few weeks. I like Klimt. I was planning on going myself, but I figure there's no point. I mean, after all, it's nothing but high-quality forgeries. What? You mean you think they keep any art on Earth? No, from Picasso to Da Vinci, Pickman, and Mapplethorpe. I've been told they've been taken to a secure vault on Luna. Why? Well, that's unclear. Reportedly, it's because after the Fourth Corporate War nearly brought an end to civilization, some of the richest people on Earth got together and made an insurance policy of sorts. Keep the cultural heritage of the Earth in a secure place, out of harm's way in case of another, more serious war. And on the face of it, that's not really bad. But I've heard a darker rumor. I'll fill you in, but first, let me tell you a little story. Long time ago, I knew a guy who owned a small restaurant. Now, things were good for a while, but times change, tastes change, rent goes up, way up. So he decides to cash in on his insurance policy by setting the place on fire. Now, don't worry, I'm not giving away any secrets here. I mean, he was caught, convicted, served his time in a braindance cube, and now he walks the streets a free man. But you know how they caught him? Before he burned down his diner, he took out all the expensive kitchen equipment and sold it. Dead giveaway. So think about this. Someone up on Luna is taking all the stuff on Earth they think has value. Maybe they're not just hoarding it. Maybe they're planning something else. Think about it, folks. And the next time you see a rocket launched from the spaceport, ask yourself this. What if that's the last shipment? So people, listen up. I've got a story to share with you. Recently, I've been hearing about this monk that's been walking around nice city streets, healing the sick, but only those he deems worthy. Some of my listeners seem convinced that it's none other than Rache Bartmoss. Rache Bartmoss. Yeah, you know, the guy, the chief architect of the net, and later its badass destroyer. The rumor has always been he got taken out by a kill sat in the early days of the Fourth Corporate, but no one ever took responsibility for that strike. Is it possible Bartmoss set his creations wild and faked his own death? Did he bring down the net he created because it had turned into another tool the corporations could use to track us and to ultimately completely subjugate us? Think about it. So hey people, listen up. I've got a story to tell. Goes back to an old friend of mine, a net runner whose name I can't say on air for reasons of personal and global security. And she once told me that she knew the real origins of the net. This friend, she's been around. She started running back before the data crash, when the deep net was open to all. She survived the crash, dodged the rapids, persevered through the Netwatch purges, and watched the black wall go up with her own virtual eyes. And she's not one to make up fairy tales. So why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because what she told me seemed unbelievable at first. So she tells me after a bottle and a half of Joe Teal, Mike, she says, the net isn't what it seems. She continued by asking me a question. Why do you think Bartmoss named them demons anyway? Because that's what they are. Rache didn't invent the net, he discovered it. She looked me dead in the eyes and she said, the net is hell, and Bartmoss opened the door. So over the next few hours, she lays out her case. She talked about the similarities between, how did she put it, hyperfractus stratified computational data synthesis and the practices of the legendary scholomance. She said that Netwatch has its origins in the Vatican and that the Black Wall sings in Aramaic. Now listeners, you know I'm a skeptical guy. I don't run every rumor I hear despite what my detractors might say. And I might have kept this one to myself if it weren't for the fact that I've known her for ages, and she's not a kook. So what do you folks think? I'd love to hear from some of the runners of my audience. I'm here to listen. Yo, people, I've got something to tell you that's got me rattled. Now, I'm sure you've seen the news. Yorinobu Arasaka's the new head of Arasaka Corporation. Yeah, I'm afraid that's not possible. The truth is, Yorinobu's as dead as a runner surfing the Blackwall, and he's been for the past 50 years. So I guess we should start at the beginning, right, people? Yorinobu, as a lot of you know, is the youngest son of Old Man Saburo. But he didn't take after his father, quite the contrary. Now, when Yorinobu learned what his father's enterprise really stood for, he left. Kid ran away from home, formed a biker gang called the Steel Dragons. They weren't just any street gang, mind you. They had a mission. Espionage, terrorism, assassinations, all aimed at the Arasaka Zaibatsu. And they kept it up for years, too. But it all stopped on the day those towers in Corpo Plaza came down now. That's quite a coincidence, don't you think? The official story is that after the death of his big brother, Yorinobu came home, apologized to Big Daddy Saburo, and was accepted back into the family. That's a straight-up con, people. Yorinobu was in those towers when they got wiped off the map. Maybe even helped bring them down. And all the evidence is buried under 1 million tons of debris. We don't know. So who's this guy, you ask? The one on TV talking about his dear old dad and the virtues of the Arasaka family business? Yeah, I've got a few guesses. It's no secret Arasaka's been working on human cloning tech for almost a century now. So it's possible this guy is some sort of mind control clone of the original Yorinobu. Wouldn't that be just like old Saburo? Your kid doesn't turn out the way you want, so you just try again. Alternately, never figured out what happened to Kei, Yorinobu's older brother, after the war. Maybe he disappeared to a black clinic and he came out looking just like his younger brother, but without the stain of the fourth corporate weighing him down with bad PR. What do you think?
Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's stream. I'm still working on 100% completion on the game, so I'm just going to jump in where I left off last time. Check, thanks for chipping in. Now let's get started.
Ain't nothing to be shot! Huh? Let's just fuck! bullies, bully in the burrows, finna take your money, that ice shoot cuts me through, way too demo, pack that heat, we too ghetto, run the streets, read that memo, live that creed, all I need is greed and greed, read it and weep, counting them sheep, using the silence, but you... Popped in my juice, rockin' the loop, back on the roof, back in the back in the back in the booth. Gang, you don't believe in no fate. Step in the pit with a stick. My wrist, my back, my gash, they strapped, all black. The past, living the blast, popping them off as I go. See you in hell.
Well, V, there's this techie, Big Pete. He just made an appearance in the Badlands, only I'd rather he hadn't. Catch my meaning? I'm sending some info on this static scum your way.
Motherfucker came up behind me!
What are you, 5? Get out here! And nothing to be shy about! What are you, 5? Get out here! Game on!
You're tough as nails, V. A warrior without mercy. Considered a contract fulfilled. Well done.
Want my money on the double, I don't come for play.
the specified coordinates and acquire a certain van for me. And mind the local fauna. By that, I mean the animals. Briefs attached.
Fucking starving. Oh, yeah, let's go there. All right, see.
See them all at the Lost Ocean exhibition. So real you don't even notice. Last chance to buy a luxury apartment in the dollop of sunshine. Watch your investment blossom.
This shit again?
Hey, don't be scared now. Your handsome little face is in for it now.
What the fuck is going on?
just raked in a hefty heap of eddies and have those animals seeing red. See, I like folks who know how to leave a lasting impression. I think I'll close this contract and hold on to your number for a while.
Hey V, I heard some soldier just opened fire on pedestrians at the pier. If you can swing it, I want him stopped but not killed. Then I'll send the right people for him. More details are on the way. And V, good luck.
Grimy. According to an N54 news poll, approximately 78%. Time will tell if the hopes of these many people will be realized.
I am the Chupacabra!
Today's World Report. Thank you for choosing N54 News.
So return it. Even those underground chop dogs do warranties, don't they?
Warranty? On what planet? Besides, what'll I say? But when I think about my ex, I stop getting pissed, but then I can't take a shit. I'd rather just fucking make their day.
What the fuck? Know what? You're fucked, asshole!
Have anything?
Shut it, you! Gotta focus!
Did you find anything?
Yeah. Crowbar, rusted through. And if you don't shut your mouth, it's going right up your ass.
Near the gym, there's this walkway where people are falling off the map. Find out what's going on. Just don't disappear yourself.
Ma quella un musico, ma sma. L'águila acesa.
What's happening? I run you over, my friend.
How dare you abide!
Пришейте его, и я...
Trail cuts off here.
So what? Asshole hiding here someplace?
Maybe. Or maybe we get to another terminal. Have to see.
Funny area, this. Kind of complements our guy's style, doesn't it?
How? This theme park another parody of capitalism run amok?
Cheap entertainment for brain-dead gonks, that's how.
Discover Pacific is mine. More slides. The biggest wave pool on the West Coast. Coming soon.
Capital is the blood of the global system of oppression. Money is a tool used by the colonial oppressors of our minds. Class division is the breeding ground of anarchy.
Wait, what the hell is this?
What it looks like. Swedenborg Riviera. Ha! Come one, come all for the profit of Night City. Ha! Oh, that's too good. A wind-up philosopher in a box. Hand me a couple of eddies. See what he cranks out next.
How's this even possible?
Not a fucking clue. But Jesus, V, how beautiful is this? Half the net's getting tweaked on wisdom from a puppet in a glass case. Hairs are being split. Spit is flying over interpretations. Oh, man. Let me tell you, 50 years of soul prison was worth it for this moment right here. Seriously? What, you think you're gonna find a jack-in-a-box who wants to become a real boy?
Someone hooked Swedenborg up to the net.
What are you waiting for? Let's see what secrets are flowing in those cables.
Some fuckers on my ass!
The means of production should be
I'll pull it together for...
Capital is the blood of the global... system of oppression. Success is the delusion of the soul. You shall meet an attractive lobbyist when you least expect a violent outbreak of class warfare. The means of production should belong to the collective unconscious.
Okay, so if I'm getting this right, someone hacked into this fortune teller bot, rejigged its algorithm to spew out anti-establishment aphorisms instead of prophecies.
And then hooked it up to the net through a system of routers that masks the signal origin. Pure fucking genius. Can we find whoever did this? I need to shake their hand.
Unlikely, for 2 reasons. First, they didn't leave a trace. Second, you're dead, Johnny.
Oh, right. When I get in a good mood, I forget that. Hey, V, don't turn it off, huh?
Don't worry, Johnny. I'm not gonna take away Night City's philosopher of the people.
Huh. Well then, to Swedenborg Riviera.
Capital is the blood of the global system of oppression. Your luck shall turn around when the means of production will flow on an endless stream of endorphins.
You scrolling this? Well, we need to save these for posterity's sake. Ha!
Success is the delusion of the soul. You shall meet an attractive lobbyist when you least expect a violent outbreak of class warfare. The means of production should belong to the collective unconscious.
Ah, V. Let me guess. You called to tell me you're done bashing your head against the wall?
Well, not exactly. We found something.
We? Someone with you?
No, I meant the royal we. So, about Swedenborg. It's all a big hoax.
Say what now?
It's an automated fortune teller. Strings words into deep-sounding mumbo-jumbo. Someone jacked it into the net. Probably laughing from his chair.
Shit, V! This story's even better than I thought. I'll take it from here. Oh, your Eddies on their way now. Thanks. Bye.
You guys never get bored here. I'm not gonna fucking back you out.
Success is
I'll
the
give you
delusion
a
of the soul. The means of production should belong to the collective unconscious. Capital is the blood of the global system of oppression. You shall meet an attractive lobbyist when you least expect a violent outbreak of class warfare. Success
Okay, I'm back. Talk.
I thought about giving you a piece of my mind, but maybe it's for the best. Every joke needs
The
an
means of
audience, right?
production should belong to the collective unconscious.
Thanks for chipping in, everyone. I'm gonna call it there for tonight. I'll see you next time.